Yeah, yeah. They just kind of started getting repetitive, it seems. They weren't even coming out with new games. They were just like, let's do super ultra version of whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So,
And
but
then
anyway.
there was Let's Go, which was innovative.
Uh-huh.
And it, like, the concept was fun, but it was the same story again.
Right.
So I didn't get through that either.
Either or, I'm pretty excited for Gen 8. And I'm also excited for this match. We got Snowblack versus Llany. Now, Snowblack was a Sheik main in Smash 4, but his Peach in this game is very, very crisp. I had the opportunity of playing it on Friday, Ann Arbor Arena. Come to Ann Arbor Arena, where he showed out. He got 9th. He did a really good job. 9th out of 68. But right now, he's taking on Llany, and that will prove to be a challenge.
Yeah, Llany with the Bowser Jr., the second one I've seen today. And
who was the other one?
I believe it was, oh, I can't remember the name right now. They were on a couple, 2 sets ago, I think. But, I mean, it's kind of like a battle of spacing versus combos.
Yeah.
So to speak, using the downbeat and I guess the cannonball, which is a little useless, but.
Yeah. Snowblack is going to have a lot of trouble, it seems like, just rearranging himself in this minefield of traps that Bowser Jr. has. However, Snowblack is one of the most adept Peaches I've ever seen in this game so far at using turnip just as a way to control space and extend his combos.
Yeah, and Peach is one of the characters that gets so much off of down tilts and just putting them in big combos. But Bowser Jr. is kind of one of those fluid characters where you never really get your hands on him.
Yeah, he's so
it's
slippery.
Be way harder for Peach to just get those like instant 70%.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be kind of a more drawn out match, I feel like.
Oh yeah. Right now, Llany having a slight lead so far, but Snowblack's gonna even it up with that fair. That landing nair, actually.
Yeah.
Good down throw up air.
And this whole match has kind of been like hit and go, kind of get a hit and then that's it. It's not very
nice.
heavy.
That's what you got to do against rapid jabs. If you shield it, buffer a roll behind it, and punish with that F smash, almost sealing that stock. But Bowser Jr. is so much heavier than he should be just because of that clown cart.
Yeah, and the clown car, I mean, it is also his recovery, and he up these, and some hits are so light that you actually won't get the clown car back.
Right.
Oh,
that was a nice back air to seal out Snowblack's first stock. He caught him lacking with the floats. He's floating in the same spot a little too long. A lot of times you'll see Peach's float cancel while getting closer to you or backing further away, but he just caught him in the same spot.
Yeah, and I mean, at this point, Llany is going to try and just live for as long as he can and just keep kind of poking him and jabbing him and running away just to extend this lead a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Good back throw. That's going to seal out the first stock for Snowblack.
Yeah, Llany maybe a little too aggressive going for the second hit.
Oh, yeah. Llany is the most aggressive Bowser Jr. I've seen as far as how he relies on that clown cart just to get his it's his entire neutral, more or less.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad, it's basically like a spin dash, you know?
In Smash 4, I mean, you essentially could only approach with the clown cart.
Yeah.
In this game, you can dash, I guess.
I guess so.
More so than Smash 4. He's better than he was in Smash 4. Not by all too much, but
wow, he got the F smash to catch the neutral get up and got the clown, the bomb.
Yeah,
the
just
the
to
toy,
kind of sauce on the
Mecha
pain.
Koopa.
It was not needed, but it's the message.
Yeah, right now, Snowblack not looking like he has a ton of experience in this matchup, being stuffed out by a lot of classic Larry tricks.
Yeah,
but
and
that's what Llany's known for, right?
That's one of the kind of trade-offs where you decide if you want to play top tier or not, because if you do play top tier, you have to understand that everyone pretty much has you figured out in the matchup. So if you play a lower tier, people can literally lose games just off of inexperience.
That is literally, well, Pac's mid-tier in this game, but I win at least 80% of my sets with Pac-Man just because people don't know the matchup. Gotta love playing obscure characters. Anyway, Snowblack having a really tough time closing out this second stock from Llany. He needs to find an answer very quickly because Llany is running away, or carting away rather, at this lead.
He's been using that up B to back air so well.
Oh, yeah. Caught the neutral, didn't catch the neutral get up with the F smash, but still catches Snow off stage. What's he gonna do? Watch out for that hammer. Woo, the platform kind of saving Snowblack there. I feel like he wasn't gonna be ready for that hammer.
Llany's been playing so well. The rest of the game feels like a formality at this point. This should be over.
Well, I mean, don't sleep
unless
on
we
Snow.
see something ridiculous.
Peach with rage. If Snowblack can close out the second stock
very
quickly,
see a combo.
It's possible.
That's true.
Remember,
that's true.
one down tilt is all you need to get to 55%.
That's a good point.
Oh, that's going to be it. He misses the ledge. He up-B'd in the wrong direction, failing to be reversed. Very sad end to that first stock. But like you said, it looked like Llany had it in the bag anyway. Let's see. I'm pretty sure snowblack is solo maining in this game. He had a cloud he was working on, but decides to opt with the peach. What stages would you get rid of versus Bowser Jr.?
I feel like you kind of want to get rid of the flat stages and give yourself those platforms to extend your combos and kind of get away from the Mecha Koopa and just give yourself kind of like a minute to breathe.
More
almost.
options to land also.
Yeah. And I know Peach is considered the best character in the game, maybe
By
Pichu,
some.
but
Pichu.
one thing to note is Peach is up B. When you're facing the wrong way, you just go straight down.
Just plop like a peach. But anyway, Snowblack switching to Daisy.
Oh man, wow.
Switching to Daisy, we might see a whole other attitude. Daisy is not your average princess.
Yeah, the different colored hair, will it have an effect in the match?
It's the sass. It's not just the hair.
That's
Daisy
the
brings
good-
that sass, that confidence. And that's what you need when you're down a game versus one of Gucci's very best.
You know what? You're right. I feel like the Daisy switch. I was about to say we're gonna see so many more Peach bombers.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
Daisy bombers.
And just like we're saying, it's that confidence. Snowblack had an early lead, playing a lot more solid and neutral. Great adaptation coming out. The down tilt to fair is going to send him off stage, almost closing out that first stock.
Snowblack getting the lead this game. I feel like he looks so much more comfortable.
He does. Did you see that fair? He traded fairs, and since he was already at a high percent and the ridiculous knockback that move has, he was able to close out that first stock. Llany looking a little bit uncomfortable in this game too.
Yeah, and a lot of players have that mentality of getting an early lead is so important to them for having like the gas, I guess, to get through the rest of the game. And
Gets the clown cart, but unable to convert with the up B. Regardless, a back air is going to send him off stage. Using the clown Koopa, the Mecha Koopa rather, to pressure him at the edge. I like this use of rapid jabs, but Snow is dodging. He's rolling behind him every time.
yeah, I feel like Llany is finding the jabs, but every time it's on shield and every time he gets punished, I almost want him to end the jab sooner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he will end it sooner that time. He won't get punished, and maybe that's a little bit of a thing he's kind of found out in the matchup as he's played it more.
Uses the back air to send him off stage. How's Snow going to recover? Very nice.
Good
Using the forward
smash.
smash. That forward smash is so good for ledge trap and catching so many get-up options because it lasts so long.
Yeah, it catches the Peach Bomber, which just outright kind of puts himself straight in its arms. And
Anyway, Llany still maintaining his momentum for the second stock. He's regaining the lead here. Oh, Snow failed to tech. That could have been very bad for him, but regardless, he recovers safely.
And Llany's just controlling the map at this point. He's kind of just telling him to back off, and he's just using all the spacing options. Even you saw the cannonball earlier.
Seems like Snow is playing a little bit more weary and careful of basically Llany's traps with the Koopa and the drill, and that's what's gotten him back to an even game. He was starting out with so much fire under his belt, or dress in this case, but now he's sitting at a slight lead.
I feel like Snowblack's key to just really sealing this game is just kind of getting up in Llany's face and not giving him that time to space.
I agree.
Just kind of go back to that first stock where you just didn't stop getting up in his face and putting on the pressure, because it seems like that's where Llany crumbles.
You cannot give Bowser Jr. as much space as he wants to set up his traps. Oh, using the turn up to recover. Very nice, using the nair to snuff out the high side B recovery. Snowblack looking a lot better in this game too.
Yeah, and he actually is in the lead by a pretty solid margin. We'll see if he can hang on to the second stock.
I don't know, one good F smash at the ledge will do it for Llany to close out Snow's second stock.
Yeah,
You cannot
Snow
get
at
too
this
comfortable.
point.
This is a lead, but it's oh so slight. Rolls behind the rapid jab, yep, but does it a little too late.
Ooh, he just missed the down tilt. That could have been so big. Good spot dodge, but Snowblack just has to do his best to stay on stage here, because that's where he'll stay alive.
See that? That fair does 19 damage. What is this character?
And the turnips, they're also doing massive amounts.
Oh yeah. He got 2 fairs and he was at 48. Like, he had a little bit.
Ganondorf.
Yeah. Ganon Daisy.
Ganon Daisy.
Anyways, now it's Llany who's having trouble killing in this game too. Or opposite of game 1.
Well, this.
A lot of rapid
good
jobs.
match.
Bowser Jr. lacking a kill throw. Actually, back throw, I think back throw will do it at the edge around this point.
Yeah, but he was mid-stage.
Yeah.
He was looking
Facing
for
the
maybe a
wrong
combo or something, but good mash. And snowblack just continuously putting on that percent. He's gotten him up to 83. This has been such a drawn-out stock.
Oh, yeah.
He's done such a good job of staying
165.
alive.
snowblack looking to take this game 2 in a dominant 2 stock, but not quite. That fair coming out from the platform is going to seal it for Llany.
Finally, Llany puts one back on the board, and I mean, this is pretty doable.
Oh yeah, gets the clown cart to the drill, to the forward air, already a hefty 35 damage. Let's see what else Llany can do to bring this back. That fair was so close, but just gets sniffed out.
And
Good parry,
snowblack
but not
fishing for
able
the
to get a
kills here.
punish. It's very hard to react to a parry because sometimes you don't even expect you're going to get the parry, and then you got to take account, okay, I just parried one of this moves. This move doesn't have a lot of lag. What's my quickest option so I can parry? If snowblack would have been a little bit careful, he could have comboed that Mecha Koopa into an up air to seal out this game. But Llany is getting the wheels back under his feet right now.
He's doing
that
such
could
a
have
good
been
job
it.
of pulling this back. I mean, this could have honestly be anyone's game at this point. We just have to see if Llany can do a better job of closing out this stock than he did the last time.
Oh, he gets the sour spot of the back air. That would have been it. That's so bad. Both of
It's
these
so
players
back and
fishing for a kill. This is very scary. Larry at max rage.
You can tell by their movements, they're both panicking so hard.
I'm surprised that dash attack did not kill it. Battlefield is huge,
Oh.
but nevertheless, that back air is going to take game 2 for snowblack. It's the Daisy. What'd we say?
Yeah, he
It
didn't
was
cancel
Daisy.
that side B out, and Daisy just kind of waited on it and punished. That was a solid game by snowblack,
Oh, yeah.
especially the first 2 stocks. The third one he let slip a little bit, but
I
a
agree.
much better showing this time.
I want to see them take, did you see what stage they selected?
No.
Because I was going to say, I'd rather take Larry to a flatter stage without platforms, because he can do a good job of juggling you and just keeping you in disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. The peach flavored dress coming out from Snow.
Best of both worlds.
Okay. He's trying to get a power up from both his
Yeah.
characters.
Maybe it's a sign that the first game with Peach, that was one play style. Second
yeah.
game with Daisy was another, and third game he's switching it up again.
They're running it back to PS2. The stage seeming to be neutral for both characters.
Yeah, and something to note, I mean, like every time you watch Peaches and Daisy's play, you see those giant combos, which have pretty much been absent this whole set.
Oh yeah. I want to see Snow, although he played phenomenally in game 2, I want to see him do a better job of controlling the pace and also the space. If you let Larry just dash back and forth, throw out the Mecha Koopa and then cart into you, that's the exact pace he wants, because it forces you to play defensively. And that is not how snowblack won game 2.
Yeah, in that first stock of game 2, he was so up in his face, and he's kind of taken a backseat to the Larry here, but I mean, it's working, so.
It's a pretty even game so far. Gets the Koopa cart, keeps him in disadvantage, but not able to make anything out of the juggle situation. It seems like snowblack is having a lot more difficulty playing around the Mecha Koopa in this match, which is very interesting.
Yeah, there's been a couple times where snowblack has literally just let it slowly walk up to him and just hit him.
Sometimes he shields it to try to throw it back, but that, like Pac-Man, like a lot of projectile characters that rely on setups like Link, the first projectile is often a distraction, so he can get a bigger setup from it.
Yeah, and this is game 3, so I'm sure both players are a little nervous or at least anxious.
Will that back throw do it? Not quite. Larry a little bit heavier. Good use of turnip to keep him off stage, but trading with the fair is going to let Llany get back for free.
Yeah, I feel like Yanni's been doing a pretty good job of using that clown cart, like the side V of it, to just get back pretty safely every time.
Daisy has such a good burst option with that dash attack, but it doesn't seem like Yanni's falling for it as much in this game.
It's a little bit of a stalemate here. Both players kind of just throwing things at each other.
Struggling to
and
seal out
waiting to
this
see
first
what
stock.
happens.
Will the back throw do it? Yes, it will.
There we go.
Let's go Snow. Let's see if he can extend this lead. Down throw to back air will do 22. Good parry. Up tilt. I'm surprised he didn't go for a follow-up. That up tilt put him in the perfect position for a follow-up there.
Yeah, I feel like most combos in this whole set have...
That's going to do
Oh.
it. His shield was way too low. He don't even need to charge it. Get him out of here with that drill.
Yeah, but I feel like most combos so far in the whole set have been like nothing more than just a two-piece, or even just a one and done.
This has been a very even set so far. I'm quite interested to see how it ends up.
Yeah, both players are giving the other characters so much respect and so much map space, kind of just both running at each other, kind of get a couple hits and just
they're
run
both
back.
falling for each other's unique character tricks. You know, like Llany's not completely respecting Snowblack's float cancels and the range that Daisy's aerials have, but at the same time, Snow keeps falling for the Mecha Koopa and not always shielding or stuffing out Koopa Cart. So this is very interesting.
Ironically, as soon as you said they're both falling for it, he got hit by a Mecha Koopa and he got hit by a Turnip.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, very nice. The Koopa Cart into the up B. That's Llany's bread and butter right there, but not quite getting the sweet spot for the kill. Reads the roll with the down smash. Snow is not looking good right now. Only has 50% tacked on to Larry's second stock.
Yeah, there's been such a shift in momentum throughout this game, and you can see, I feel like Llany's becoming so much more comfortable as this game 3 goes on.
See, one of Peach's and Daisy's biggest weaknesses is their lack of range. So it seems like Llany's winning the war of attrition here because he's content to sit on the other side of the stage with those Mecha Koopas, and he can burst. Oh, he got the Stitch.
Oh.
Llany can burst in whenever he wants with that clown cart, so he's just doing such a good job of controlling the pace of this match. Snow's having a very difficult time adjusting.
Yeah, and it's been a hot minute since Snow's even got a hit in, I feel like.
Yeah. Look at how long these matches are taking, though. Only 2:45 left on the clock. It's a war of attrition when you play Larry.
Oh, I feel like that could have been such
smash.
a bigger
F
punish.
smash, up smash.
That should have been a stock, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Not looking too good for Snow here. He needs to close out this second stock before it's too late. Good back throw. How's he going to edge guard?
Yeah, last time he killed it at about 160.
I like that. Using the turnip to make him recover low, but just letting him get back.
Yeah, not even looking for the 2-frame. I feel like he's playing a little too scared here if he's going to look for a comeback.
Snow's ledge trapping with Peach is very solid, so I'm surprised he was letting Larry get back on that stage for free. The cross up with the Koopa Cart to back air is going to do it. Llany takes it over Snowblack 2-1.
Yeah, I feel like in that first game, he kind of let Llany get inside his head.